One of the most valuable weapons isn't a high-tech missile or a tank, but a simple tube that looks like it hasn't changed much since World War I. It's called a mortar, and in the tight streets and tall buildings of urban warfare, it becomes a commander's secret weapon. So, what exactly is a mortar? Imagine a short steel tube propped up on a base plate. A soldier drops a round down the tube and it launches high into the air before dropping almost straight down onto the target. This high-angle arc is what makes mortars so special. While a tank fires flat trajectories that can only hit what's directly in front of it, a mortar can fire over a building to hit an enemy hiding in a courtyard or on the other side of a wall. In a city, enemies don't just stand in the open. They hide behind buildings, in alleyways, and on reverse slopes. Mortars are often the only weapon that can reach these hidden spots. They are known as the most responsive form of indirect fire, meaning firepower that doesn't require a straight line of sight to the target. When infantry soldiers are pinned down by machine gun fire from behind a barricade, they can call in mortar, and within seconds, rounds are arcing through the sky to silence the threat. But the role of mortar isn't just about blowing things up. They are incredibly versatile tools. Sometimes, commanders use them to create smoke screens. Special smoke rounds can be fired to blind the enemy, allowing friendly troops to cross a dangerous street or rescue a downed comrade without being seen. Other times, they fire illumination rounds that burst high above, flooding the area with light so soldiers can see enemy ambushes at night. Historically, mortar became essential during the trench warfare of World War I, where soldiers needed a way to drop explosives into deep trenches that rifles couldn't reach. By World War II, they had proven themselves as the infantry battalion's personal artillery. And in modern cities, from the Battle of Fallujah to other urban conflicts, they remain vital because they can be carried by hand up stairwells, set up on rubble, and fired from hiding spots like garages or under highway overpasses. However, using mortars in a city is incredibly difficult because buildings create dead space, areas where the rounds can't reach the street level. If a target is too close to the base of a skyscraper, the round might hit the building instead of the enemy. Gunners have to fire at extremely high angles, sometimes nearly straight up, to clear the rooftops. This requires intense math and skill. Another challenge is the risk to innocent people. Because mortar rounds are area weapons, meaning they spread fragments over a wide zone, they must be used with extreme care in populated areas to avoid harming civilians. Modern military doctrine stresses that leaders must understand exactly where every round will land to prevent unnecessary damage. Mortars also come in different sizes. Light 60mm mortar can be carried by a two-man team and are used for quick close-in support. Medium 81mm and heavy 120mm mortars are usually vehicle-mounted or set up in protected positions, firing much more powerful rounds that can punch through light buildings. Some modern systems can even fire smart rounds that adjust their path in midair. In the end, the humble mortar remains a king of urban combat because it combines power with precision. It protects soldiers by reaching into the hidden corners of the city, proving that sometimes the best way to hit a target is to aim toward the sky.